Hey, what's up guys, it's Jonathan, and in this video I'm going to continue off of the video that I most recently posted regarding cases from Verus. I'm going to explain in this video what my second favorite case is. If you missed the first video, then I'll leave a link to it in the description below, so it's not a problem. If you did catch it, then you know the Iron Shield is my all-time favorite case from the company Verus. In this video, I'll be talking about the Thor case for the Galaxy Note 4, iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, and how it's my number 2 favorite case. I'll also give a review of it and just an overall breakdown. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing of the Thor case, starting with the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So just like the Iron Shield case, you're not gonna get a whole lot in the box. In fact, all you're gonna get is the case itself, the warranty certificate, and a cardboard cutout of whatever modeled phone the case is intended for. The case does include built-in buttons. This includes the power button, as you can see on the right-hand side of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, as well as built-in volume up and down buttons, and you can catch those on the left-hand side of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Now, the power button is the only one that's actually engraved, so you're gonna find a little power symbol there, just to let you know, hey, that is the power button. On the bottom, you're gonna find a cutout for your microphone, 3.5mm headphone jack, a lightning port, as well as your speaker grill. And again, these are done in that rubber TPU material. Unlike the Iron Shield, you don't have to remove any part of the case to put the case on your device. All you have to do is just take your phone and just slide it into the case, go side to side and edge to edge, and fit the case around the phone. It's really easy, and it's actually not that tight of a fit. I mean, it really engulfs the phone very well, so don't get me wrong, it's a very secure fit. However, it's really not that tight, so you should have no problem getting the case on your device. Now, you do get a decent amount of lay on the table protection with the Thor series. However, it's not as much as the Iron Shield variation, but it's still plenty enough to give you lay on the table protection, so if you like to lay your phone face down on a surface, you'll be just fine. You can even throw a 0.4mm thick screen protector on there and have no worries and still have a little bit of a lip. So the back of the case is done in that hard plastic like I stated in the beginning. It has a cutout for your camera flash and microphone with a flash feedback ring built into the camera cutout. You have a cutout for your Apple logo to show off, hey, this is an iPhone. And then you have the Verus logo on the bottom right. You can see the back of the case is done in that same dotted design as the Iron Shield. So the hard plastic on the back combined with the TPU material creates a great balance and gives you an excellent in the hand feel. And this is extremely important when you're talking about phones as big as the iPhone 6 Plus and the Galaxy Note 4, because while you're using your device, you definitely don't want it slipping out of your hand and breaking. And I'm happy to say this case gives you some great in the hand feel when holding your larger devices. My only complaint with the Thor case for the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus is that the power button and the volume up and down buttons seem awfully stiff. And I know over time they should become worn and break in a little bit more. However, coming straight out of the box and putting my phone inside this case, it is a bit stiff and it requires a little bit extra pressure to activate the power and volume up and down buttons. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the Note 4 Thor case now. On the right hand side, you have your power button, and you can see you do have a little logo there to let you know, hey, this is the power button. On the left hand side, you have your volume up and down buttons. On the bottom, you have a cutout for 2 microphones, your S Pen, and a micro USB port. At the top, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, an IR blaster cutout, and another microphone cutout. Now, you get the same amount of lay on the table protection with the Note 4 case as you do with the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus case. So again, if you're one of those people that like to lay your phone face down, you're good to go with the Note 4 case, and you can even throw a screen protector on here and still have a little bit of a lip to give you some decent lay on the table protection. So just like the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus variation, the back is done in hard plastic, and you can see that perforated dotted design with the Verus logo on the right hand side. Now you have a cutout for your camera, your LED flash, your heart rate sensor, and another little groove there just like the Iron Shield. However, unlike the Iron Shield, which is done in like a TPU material, this is done in a hard plastic, so it's a little bit more slippery, giving you a little bit better glide when using the heart rate monitor or the O2 sat. Now you have a cutout for your speaker on the bottom left hand side as well. Now, just like I previously mentioned, the combination of hard plastic and TPU material on the Note 4 variation creates a great in the hand feel and gives you some much needed grip. Now, the Note 4 was already a large phone and extremely hard to handle with one hand, so this is going to be nearly impossible to handle with one hand when you throw a case on it. However, since the case is very thin and lightweight, I did not find it to be uncomfortable, and thanks to the hourglass design and the curved edges, it's extremely comfortable to hold. So the glossy plastic ramp on the back works extremely well, and I found it to be a little bit more comfortable than the TPU ramp found on the Iron Shield. Now, one thing I did find strange were the buttons built into the case for the Note 4 variation are much better than the ones on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. They're extremely tactile and give you a much better response and definitely are not as stiff as the ones for the iPhone. So with all that being said, you know I'm going to tell you, yes, I definitely recommend it. It's my number 2 favorite case from Verus, right below the Iron Shield. The only reason why the Iron Shield is my favorite case is merely cosmetics. I love the way it looks. But the Thor case provides a much better grip and the hand feel while maintaining a slim, sleek profile and giving you some great protection. In fact, it's giving you protection like the OtterBox Commuter without giving you all that bulk. So I definitely recommend it. You can find the links in the description below, but if you feel like being awesome, shop at the affiliate link as I do get a little kickback. It doesn't cost you guys anything and it definitely supports the channel. So if you liked the video, drop me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and let me know why in the comments. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on all my social media connections and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.